The Jameela Adams Experience is the podcast for women over 40 who are ready to rediscover their strength and purpose. Hosted by Jameela Adams, entrepreneur and best-selling author, each episode offers inspiration, tools, and heartfelt conversations to empower and uplift.
Welcome back to the Jameela Adams Experience, where we deep dive into the minds of entrepreneurs, innovators, and people who just want to get the job done. I'm your host, Jameela Adams, and today we're talking about something that is crucial for both personal and professional growth. Continuous learning. Never stop learning. Entrepreneurs who are lifelong learners possess a mindset that enables them to be adaptable and purposeful. However, there may be times when you feel stuck in your business routine. I know I have, and I'm pretty sure I'm not alone. We all have at some point, but there is a remedy for it. When you're feeling stuck, just remember, like I said, you're not alone. Many entrepreneurs and professionals hit a plateau where it feels like everything is stalled. Growth is stalled. Ideas have stalled. Everything is just at a standstill. Maybe your industry is evolving, but you feel like you're being left behind. Or perhaps your creativity has dried up and inspiration is nowhere to be found. It's like, I'm gone, I'm out, deuces. The culprit is a stagnant mindset. When we stop learning, we stop growing. Remember, if you're not growing or learning, you're dead. Not literally, but emotionally and spiritually you are. The key to staying ahead, both personally and professionally, is adapting a mindset of continuous learning. Never stop learning. I'm going to say that till the cows come home. Never stop learning. Being open to new ideas, skills, and perspectives not only keeps you relevant, but also fuels innovation and confidence. Here's how embracing lifelong learning can help you thrive. Sharpen your skills and stay competitive. Industries change. Trends shift and come and go like the wind. However, technology is going to be going lightning speed, so it's still going to be happening, or whether you pay attention or not, things are going to be going ahead without you. If you want to remain relevant in your field, continuous learning is a must. Be willing to immerse yourself in what's current. Whether it's taking online courses, attending workshops, or simply reading industry blogs, staying informed gives you the edge over anyone who remains stagnant or uninformed. Look for ways to expand your mind. According to LinkedIn's Workplace Learning Report 2024, 8 in 10 people say learning adds purpose to their work. And I believe it. I love learning. I've always felt that way about learning. I always try to emphasize that. So number 2 is a boost to your confidence and adaptability. Ever notice how people who are always learning new things seem to have more self-confidence, more self-aware, more self-assurance? That's because knowledge breeds confidence. The more you know, the more adaptable you become. Whether it's tackling new software, shifting careers, or navigating unexpected challenges, or learning, a learning mindset makes transition smoother. Also, being adaptable is a way to stay up to date. We know this. New technologies bring on new challenges, but when you roll with the tide instead of fighting against it, you find that new processes are not bad. Recently, I decided to learn more about the Astro WordPress theme. Yes, I know I'm late, don't judge me. However, I found that creating websites with this template was easy and straightforward. It was the confidence boost that I needed to learn the ins and outs of it, so that way I could share it with my clients. So number 3, expand your network and opportunities. Lifelong learners naturally attract like-minded people. When you invest in learning, whether it's through conferences, mastermind groups, or mentorship, you expand your circle of influence. And with that expanded network comes new opportunities, collaborations, and potential career advancements. This was discussed in a recent blog post, Collaboration Over Competition. Go back and check it out. We know that we need to collaborate more and compete less. It's just how things should be. So number 4, stay curious and spark creativity. Learning isn't just about professional growth. It drives creativity too. Exploring different perspectives, industries, or even hobbies can reignite your creative spark. Are you stuck in a rut? Pick up a book on a completely unrelated subject of what you're used to. Take a class on something outside your comfort zone. Watch your creativity flourish. And number 5, enhance problem-solving skills. The more you learn, the better equipped you are to think critically and solve problems effectively. Lifelong learners develop this ability to approach challenges with fresh perspectives, making them valuable assets in any field. How to create or cultivate a learning mindset. You stay curious, ask questions, challenge assumptions, read daily, books, blogs, articles. Just keep feeding your mind. Take online courses. Take a course on Coursera or LinkedIn Learning. Engage with thought leaders. Follow experts in your field. Join discussions. Attend events. Be open to feedback. Learning from others, even when it's uncomfortable, accelerates growth. Being a lifelong learner is a mindset that everyone, especially entrepreneurs, should have. Continuous learning keeps you sharp, confident, and ready to tackle whatever life throws your way. So, what's one thing you're excited to learn next? What will get your creative juices flowing? So, with that being said, I challenge you to do something that you hardly ever do. Pick up a book and something that you normally don't read, or blog or whatever that's not necessarily your cup of tea, but just read it just to see what it is that is different than what you're normally used to reading. With that said, you will open your mind and you'll find your voice. Because remember, this year's theme is about finding your voice. I don't want you to be stagnant. I don't want you to be still. I want us to keep moving and growing and being better versions of ourselves. So with that being said, I want you to be inspired, be inspiring, be encouraged, be encouraging, but most of all, be you, and I'll chat with you next week. Take care.